Hi, my name is Todd Long. I'm with Leadership Innovations, and welcome to my home office. I've actually been working from home for about 10 years now, and I thought I'd share with you some ideas and thoughts about how to lead virtually really well. You may find yourself in that position recently and need some thoughts and ideas. I'm going to do a series of 4 videos. This first video, I'm going to focus on showing value. Now, there's a problem. And the problem is when we're working virtually, oftentimes for the manager, the problem is what's getting done and how do I know what's getting done? And for the associate, it's am I feeling valued? Am I doing the things that I'm supposed to be doing so that I can prove my worth or value in the organization? And so to solve that problem, there are two solutions. Number one is establishing clear goals, and number two is updating. Now, let's focus on each of these in a little more detail. So first of all, establishing clear goals is fairly simple, but it's difficult, right? And to keep the definition simple, it's about what do I need to accomplish by when? Now, let me give you a couple examples just as reminders of setting effective goals. So here's the first example. I will set up video conversations with my top 5 clients by Friday to discuss plans moving forward with our services. You know what needs to be done. You know when it needs to be done. Here's another example. I will log in every morning from 8 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. to respond to customer questions from now until the end of April. Again, what needs to be done? By when? Clear, specific goals. Establish those as the first point in terms of first starting point in terms of showing value. Now, let's look at the second piece, and that is updating. Now, this is basically communicating the progress or results of that goal. So as people working together as a manager and associate, it's important that you have a conversation about 3 things regarding updating. First, how often? Second, what way? And then third, what information? So how often is this a daily interaction? Is it every other day? Is it once a week? You all need to establish how often that updating needs to take place. Number 2 is what way? Now, there's a variety of ways to communicate. We can communicate through text information that way, through an email or some sort of text information. We could have a video conversation, or it could be a phone conversation. So determine what manner of updating you'd like. And then finally, what information needs to be shared. Some people want really detailed information, so be clear, I want the detailed information. Or some people just want a high overview of what's accomplished. So again, have that conversation to determine what information needs to be shared. So there you go. Showing value when you're working virtually is important. Now, 2 things to solve that problem is clear goals, and then number 2 is updating. Now, I want you to pause and take a few minutes to reflect and find some ways to apply this to your world. Where do you need to enhance these skills a little bit and think through this a little bit more? Thank you for being a part of this video series. I look forward to providing another one for you in the future. Thanks. Bye-bye.